Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. The world is paying attention to the dam. At 8 a.m. local time on September 1st, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam is 146.53 meters. Compared to the water level on August 25, it has risen by more than 1 meter. This time last year, the water level was 158.64 meters, so this year's situation is lower. Looking at the reservoir side of the dam, the water level is around here. When I checked the Three Gorges Dam discharge at 8 a.m. this morning, it was 8,620 cubic meters per second. For this reason, it is estimated that the power generation status is 29%. Although it is a simple calculation, it is possible that around 9 turbines are in operation. This was taken by me on August 21st at the Amagaze Dam in Kyoto, Japan. The amount of discharge at this time is about 660 cubic meters per second. This morning's discharge from the Three Gorges Dam is likely to be about 13 times this amount. According to dam data, at the Three Gorges Dam, the water level has increased rapidly recently. The reason is that they keep the discharge constant even though the dam inflow has increased. Now let's look at the upstream observations. As you can see, the flow has increased significantly. It was caused by heavy rains in Sichuan and Chongqing from August 28 to 30. It's been a long time since I've seen this graph rise. The other day, I reported on this channel that Poyang Lake, which is located downstream of the Three Gorges Dam, has dried up, and satellite photos have changed its appearance so much that I doubted it was the same place. It was also featured on net news, so I think there are many people who know it. After that, I haven't heard any news that the water level of Lake Poyang has risen so far. So let's compare it with the image on the 27th. The left is the latest. It's only 8 days difference, but as far as I can see, nothing has changed dramatically. Chinese media have reported that the Three Gorges Dam has increased discharge for the downstream region, but it seems to have had no effect at all.
NISHIYAN channel.
Now, in the Yangtze River Basin, the abnormally low water level has not improved. In response, they increased the discharge at the Three Gorges Dam. The period was 5 days from August 16 to 20. Examine in detail how it actually changed. So far, I have told you about the situation where they are increasing the amount of discharge, albeit slightly. Please see the graphs for the 21st and 24th after the period ended. Obviously, they are restricting the amount of water released, so it is certain that they increased the amount of water released during the period they indicated. Add the data for August 29 to the graph. Originally, there should have been 2 peaks, one at noon and one at night, but now the amount of discharge is constant throughout the day. This means that there is no water to release. The situation is serious. Various problems have been pointed out at the Three Gorges Dam, as covered in this channel. They don't mention any of the potential concerns I have, such as the climate impact, the large amount of trash, the negative impact on the ecosystem, and the persistent sand problem. They claim that the dam is operating safely, but I doubt it. The annual precipitation around the Three Gorges Dam is as follows. Although it is August, there is little rain this year. As you know, Europe is experiencing a heatwave, and the same is going on in central China. As far as this channel has investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam is the red line. Check with windy. From August 28 to 30, it rained upstream of the dam. I predicted that it wouldn't rain after that, but so far it seems to have happened. Windy expects no significant rain for the next 2 weeks. Typhoon number 11 is expected to be quite intense. As far as the track of the typhoon is concerned, there is no direct impact on the continent so far. Looking at the movement of rain clouds, clouds are steadily occurring from the southwestern part of the dam, and heavy rain is occurring upstream of the Three Gorges Dam. In addition, moist air will flow from the west and the 2 clouds will collide, causing more rain. It's a typical pattern of heavy rain. However, this pattern has not occurred at all this year. The dam has stored up to 175 meters for 11 consecutive years. The highest water level in the design of the dam, which is usually called the water level, is 175 meters for the Three Gorges Dam. During the dry season, it stores up to 175 meters for 11 consecutive years. The main purpose is acceptance inspection after the dam is completed. In short, make sure that the dam can store water as designed and that there are no defects. It has been 11 years since the dam was completed in 2009. From around October, when the flood season is over, the water level is gradually raised and the water is stored up to 175 meters. It seems that the acceptance inspection was completed in December 2020. It's a rumor, but it seems that there is a story that when the water is approaching full, somehow, a creaking sound is heard from inside the dam. The back side of the Three Gorges Dam is full of holes. This is a photo of the water storage side of the Three Gorges Dam. Normally, you can't see under the surface of the water, but what's going on under this? Actually, it seems that there are 69 holes. The back side of the dam is like this, and a 175 meters dam is built on the 10 meters bedrock layer. In the middle of the dam body, there are 23 regular spillways to control the flood. Below that, there are 22 holes for draining mud. And at the top, there are 22 crest gates that allow water to flow naturally when the dam is full. In addition, there are 2 holes on the left and right for discharging dust such as driftwood. Actually, it was full of holes. The top of the Three Gorges Dam is full of cracks. The Three Gorges Dam has a discharge facility in the center. There are many holes above this facility, but did you know that there are some sort of cracks in them? There are few images seen from the sky, but if you take a closer look at Google Maps etc., you can see that the cracks may have been repaired. A fairly heavy crane is moving from side to side where there are so many holes. It is expected that a considerable amount of tension will be applied, and even though it is concrete, it may still crack. The movement of a large crane over the dam body seems to be a structural problem, but is that okay? I tried to summarize the petite information of the Three Gorges Dam. This video is a popular video that has been played over 100,000 times, so please enjoy it. The URL is listed in the summary section. Already, the water level is almost full. It was rumored that heavy rains would continue last year and the dam would collapse, but this year it seems to be more peaceful. However, it is necessary to pay attention to the future rain situation. We will continue to provide you with the latest information, so please subscribe to our channel.